She's rage baiting EQ.
She is.
She's trying to rage.
And it's not going to work, the rage baiting. It's not going to work, Delusive Angie. You will not rage bait me at all. I'll just keep meeting you with humour and comedy at every step of the way. Jackie, thank you so much, beautiful Jackie. Get pinned, my beautiful one. Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Alison, for the cake.
Right, I'm not watching 7 more minutes of that in the background. Right, let's have a look what we've got then. Angela claims Frankie 360 is a wrong un and then goes even lower than low.
Carry on supporting Alex Brigham, Frankie, because you're another wrong un. And that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
You're entitled to all of your opinions, but nobody else is entitled to their opinions.
So that's basically what happened, guys. And then Frankie wants to protect Alex.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, he's constantly falling out with Alex, getting back with Alex, falling out with Alex, then speaking with Alex. Piss off, Frankie. Yeah? The reason you can't have children is for a reason. Yeah? And let me tell you that reason. God.
So for those that don't know, Frankie and Amy have fertility issues as a couple. So she'd have to have IVF and stuff like that. And this is what she said about them not being able to have children.
Yeah. The reason you can't have children is for a reason. Yeah? And let me tell you that reason. God. Exactly that.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay.
Wow.
Children, I'm gonna
Angie is mad because someone sent her glitter.
mother here, but it's okay for me to get threats until it happens to you, because you've got children.
Children again.
I'm coming off. How dare you?
Obsessed, always bringing children into it and people's children. You've got the cheek to say anything about anyone else. When everything out your mouth is children. The reason you can't have kids is because of God. This is the second clip now. You've got children. So that's the second time. Let's keep a tally. I know all these clips, how many times she mentions people's children. So we've got 2 so far. And she talks about her previous pregnancies and racism.
A lot of factors. I want to be in racism.
She's saying one of the reasons why she didn't continue a pregnancy was due to racism. That's what she says here.
I want to call off.
Now, how many versions of this story have we had about the reasons why?
Here, and
No, I don't. Because this is real. One of the reasons I had an abortion was because the racism I got.
I think there's the 100th reason I've probably heard across the years on this app as to why.
You know what I'm talking about, pineapple.
and I do, and I hate you saying it on here.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. I don't care that it's said on here.
But you're giving people that have issue with you ammunition.
Yeah, I don't care. That's what happened. Yeah, I mean, and I gave them. I had an abortion because I couldn't cope with the racism that I
Lies.
got, and that's a fact. The racism that I got, not just the racism, but the father of my child, and that's a fact.
Liar.
And that's why I had an abortion. The racism is real, I swear to God.
Actress.
What would you like to do about?
But pineapple, you know, the racism I got from a lot of people.
I do. You told me, yes.
Yeah.
You have told me, yes.
So that influenced
Vicky, thank you so much for the side by side. Beautiful. Thank you, babe.
influenced my decision.
But Ange, what do you?
Thank you,
What
Mary.
do you want to do about it going forward, my love?
There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm just trying to tell people
Yeah, I
Trying
hear
to tell
that. in
people
you.
lies.
racism is real. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've spoken about it before. I have a. You've got to remember, Andrew. I have a.
Yeah, remember what her mum said as well about her being to drama school. That's right. Yeah, she went to drama school.
a different ethnic child, whatever the correct terminology nowadays is. And I don't talk to family members for calling him a monkey, and things like that. So I have experienced racism. I have, with my own children, and it hurts. It does hurt.
But I end up having an abortion.
Yeah, that's tough. That is hard, Ange. We feel it from you, honestly, we do, and it breaks us. It breaks our hearts seeing you so broken about it.
I couldn't cope with the harassment. I couldn't cope with the people went at me. Honestly,
Thank you for the harmies and the go pops,
people went
everyone.
at me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, who's that calling you?
I don't know, but people went at me. Pineapple. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though the father of my child. You know what I'm saying?
What it's done, though, is it's made you have better judgment in people, though, right? Going through something horrendous maybe gives you better judgment on people. People that you want, in your life going forward. No?
Because I would have kept my babies, right?
And I'm never going to be able to tell you what the right thing was. The right thing was what you did for you at the time, love. That's what was the right thing for you to do at that time. Nobody can tell you anything.
You'd think a woman, if she'd gone through all of this stuff that she claims to have gone through, we all know it's lies because we've heard about 20 versions of this same story, and it's a sister's to blame, a mum's to blame, this one's to blame. She's blamed so many people. It makes you wonder why she goes after everybody's children, doesn't it? Go and look after your kids. Oh, the reason you can't have kids, to Amy and Frankie on the last clip that we've just seen and everything. Always other people's children all the time. Wishing DV on people's children. Little daughter, as she said, if you remember. You'd think it'd make her more compassionate, wouldn't you?
Different, and I'd hate for you to feel any different.
Oh, you know what basically happened? Let me tell you, and really quickly, yeah. When I was pregnant, I had so many people going at me, my family, the baby father, right? Everyone that went at me, everyone. I was so alone. I had no one.
Liar.
Absolutely no one. That's what happened. Yeah. I was putting shame on my family as well. That's another one.
I don't believe, Delusive, I really don't. I can't believe anything that comes out your mouth because you're a known liar, you see. You lie about everything, so I really don't believe a word that comes out your mouth. I've heard this story a million different times. Levi says, I'm telling you now, EQ, the niece is the daughter. Oh, really? I wouldn't put it past her, honestly. Pathological liar.
I know.
Thank you, Laurie.
Yeah.
Can we get some dogs in the video? In
Listen, let me tell you, Pineapple, racism is real. It is real.
racism is hard.
It's real, though.
Yeah, you've been racist multiple times on the app. So, yeah, racism is real when it's coming from your lips.
And it's very much real.
Telling people to go back on boats and stuff like that who are British citizens just because they've got a different heritage or a background. We know racism is rife because people like you are very racist.
It happens all the time, and it shouldn't happen.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I'm not going to sing because I can't sing. So if I can't sing, how about...
And she talks about EQ.
I'm still annoyed, to be honest. Try to throw me goddamn under the bus.
And doesn't this sound familiar, everybody? This was last year. And we've got the same carry on now about apparently I'm throwing her under the bus and again. It's always the same script with the woman.
Absolutely not. Thank you. Andrew, do you think the EQ and CA fallout was real? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Thank you.
She's been at me for years. And she doesn't like it when it's returned.
You know what? I'm so mad because I supported her.
Thank you, Eileen. You've never supported me in your whole entire existence on this app. Thank you, Eileen, beautiful. She's never supported me, ever. She's a liar.
I did support EQ,
Liar.
you know?
You've never supported me. You're a liar.
And then she came from...
You've always been fake. Even when you sent me all those gifts, it was fake. Thank you, Eileen, beautiful. You probably didn't like somebody I was talking about at the time or something, so you did it maliciously. Hate gifting, you like to call it.
For no apparent reason but jealousy.
Jealous?
That's why she came for me. Jealousy.
Jealousy, apparently, everybody. Of this stinking rotter. Jealousy. My hoof. My absolute Lady Garden jealousy of you.
Here feeling sorry for you. You pathetic.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what she does all the
You're
time.
too soft. Well, have empathy for people. You know what I mean? She only cares for herself, absolutely. Yeah. She's not getting the views anymore.
It just shows a pattern of behaviour, all these clips, you see. I've got so many to play as I've been on a right little fact-finding mission today.
She's not
And I could go on for days and days and days, the amount of footage that exists out there.
getting the views. She's done. She's done on TikTok.
Oh, but I'm still here a year later. This was on the 14th of the 3rd, 2025, and I'm still here. Still on the leaderboards every day. Still got my audience. Still loved. Still adored. So I'm not finished. We're still here a year later.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much.
She's verbally assaulted me for many years on this app.
You don't think it'll bother? Oh, well, her views have dropped dramatically. The only people she had was a cult in the end. Well, me anyway. Then she turned on me, so...
You have to laugh, don't you? That the outrageous ball that she comes out with.
That's it. You're done. Bye.
That's it, you're done.
She's a
Bye.
narcissist. Absolutely narcissist.
Oh, narcissism.
EQ always come back? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I mean, you can't cancel anyone off here, but however, her views have dropped dramatically.
And we're still here a year later. Oh no.
She's lost a lot of people.
I've lost you all, apparently, everyone. You're all
Thank
figments
you
of my
so much,
imagination.
dear Beth. I'm still annoyed, to be honest.
Figments of my imagination. And she speaks on Chippy, who she gifted 2 jets to only yesterday, and says she hopes EQ gets his address. 6th of the 4th, 2025.
I hear they call it. Chippy's obsessed with me. It's weird. I'm absolutely obsessed.
It's not what you were saying yesterday when you were sending him £100 in gifts. Who's the obsessed one? I love playing classic clips. I really love it.
He got a platform from here, yeah. Nobody would know who he was.
Fiona, thank you so much for the space cat, my gorgeous angel. Thank you, Fiona. I love you, girl. Please make sure to follow my lovely Fiona if you don't already.
It wasn't for us, yeah. He'd be sitting on with 5-10 viewers. That's what. Nobody knew who he was.
Thank you,
yeah?
Catherine.
See, Chippy, you've got it into your head that people can have opinions on you. Absolutely.
I've followed you back, Catherine, as well. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for all the gifts, everybody. I love yous.
You're saying people, children, should better have opinions. Well, I don't agree with you on that one. Let me tell you why. When you're trolling, got so much to say about like a tragedy, like the Sophie Bailey Liverpool thing.
Like Hillsborough?
Yeah, that's your responsibility for your children. So when you're sitting there talking shit on people, there's someone that might just knock at your door. Yeah, I don't agree with people going to people's houses. However,
There's someone that might just knock on your door one day for all the things that you say each and every day on social media. What you put out into the world is what you get back. Thank you, love and live.
could happen because you're talking shit on social media.
Talking shit on social media coming from this boot.
And what you do, you're probably hiding
Asda, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the blooming heart. She just said what she said.
behind your kids. Media. And what you do, you're probably hiding behind your kids.
3 kids again. That's 3 times so far. Make sure to be keeping your tally. Kids again. She can't just argue with adults. It has to be kids all the time.
Wow, fuck that. I hope she does get your address.
No, it's 3 because there was Frankie and Amy. There was a video before. Then she was talking about her own situation, so that doesn't count. So it's 3.
I mean, I've never encouraged it. Don't get me
Emma, choo choo, bang bang. Thank you so much, beautiful Emma.
wrong.
Love you, girl.
Don't think it's right, but whatever. All the addresses.
Oh, will we? But you don't like your address being given out, do you? But we'll have all the addresses. Thank you so much, Kaz Smithy. Thank you, gorgeous girl.
Oh my God.
Lynn's apparently doesn't like bullying. That's right, Boris. That's right, Boris. That is entirely correct. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle, as well. Lynn's apparently doesn't like bullying or mocking people. Yes, she's sat doing just that.
What did he say to you? Got the tongue like really aggressive.
Yeah. He's like, people who support her, and the aggressiveness in his voice was hilarious. The heavy breathing, and she didn't get me like breathing really heavy.
In the original story.
To the club.
God.
Maybe they've got a disability, Lynn's. Like COPD or something like that. You don't like your disability being mocked. You even took Tammy Archer to court because she mocked your disability. You're mocking somebody's disability here.
Might have sleep apnea.
Thank you, Josie.
Yeah, that's
Sleep
funny.
apnea. He ain't got sleep apnea. He's got oxygen tank missing. That's what he's got.
Delulu isn't happy that EQ hasn't gifted her.
She's a misfits box. She's nothing but a clout chaser. I don't want her. I want her blocked. She's not welcome on here anymore, actually.
So I gift somebody and she's got a problem with me gifting somebody. The woman's tapped. She's come after me for years. This is the 6th of the 2nd, 2024. So because I gift somebody, she takes up a problem. It's just what she's like. Jealous.
Come on, support me a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, she's on their side. Do you get what I'm saying? So she supports him. And she came on here saying that Pearl stuck up for her. She might have stuck up for you, Pearl, Evil Queen, but send you fucking 600 quid. You know what I mean?
There, she sent me £600, everybody. So there's the admittance that she was gifting me during my worst time. 2024, everybody. That was the height of my Evil Queen act. The height of the Evil Queen act. And she sent me £600. So there it is out of her own mouth. Didn't anyone ever teach you, Angie, that you don't give to receive either? Thank you, Josie, my love.
It's disgusting. Yeah, just block her, man. I see her for what she is, to be honest. She's so up Red's ass. I know. It's unbelievable. Wait until they fall out and then she'll have so much to say about her. You know what I mean? That is a lot, Lisa. But I did. I sent her 2 lines. She can't even fucking support me.
There you go, 2 lions she sent me.
Sit telling me how Pearl supported her with this and that. What, with words? With words. But did she support you with money? No, she didn't. You know what I mean?
So she was financially supporting me at the height of the Evil Queen act. Thank you, Pollywood. Thank you, beautiful.
Listen, regardless, that's the last time I support Evil Queen. I swear to God, it's just
It's like a broken record, isn't it? Every clip from every year is I'm not supporting anymore. You've never supported me ever. You've only ever sent me gifts because you don't like the person that I'm maybe talking about. That's all you do. Hate gifts, you say?
Juzo, that was a huge mistake. Thank you for the love heart. Thank you. See you later.
Hypocrite again. Angie strikes. Pearl has apologised and you've not moved on. You've not thought about mental health. You also have your trolls making accounts of her in caskets. If you remember, she had photos made of Pearl, AI pictures of her in a casket, unalived. And by the way, Delulu, you're still very much a bee.
I know what people are saying about sobriety jet, but like I said, I've come on an individual. No one controls who I speak to and who I don't. I get hate no matter what. He's apologised. People need to move on. You know, I do think about people's mental health at the end of the day. I didn't realise how much I actually supported people on their mental health, to be honest. I mean, when I first came on, I came on as this kind of hard bitch. But I'm soft inside, really. Exactly, it wasn't kicking off. Exactly, Bambi. Other people say sorry and they move on. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I felt sorry for him a little bit. He looked like he was having some breakdown.
Hypocrites, you put Pearl in a casket. This video is just to show the writing on the screen to remind us all that she put Pearl inside a casket unalived.
Please stop.
Gossip Girl talking about her disability resulting in weight gain, and Delulu and her minions are mocking and laughing at her.
It's the comments.
I've gone there before with you, and I'm not going to go again.
Oh, I'm not being. I'm not. It's the comments. For God's sake, stop. Just answer the comments off, please. Yeah, no. Honestly, I am interested. So, yeah, no. Can you explain that again, please?
Explain what?
What you was just saying. So the comments are off.
Right. I am.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't. No. Not with you laughing. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, I'm going to go because you're laughing.
I don't mean to. It's a goddamn comment.
The comments are off and you're still laughing.
Let me out.
Do you want me to kick you? Hi, Dinks.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Gossip Girl, Charmaine. I've come up because obviously I'm a larger woman. When I say larger, I'm what they class as morbidly obese. I can't turn my camera on for some reason. But I am disabled. I eat one meal a day, but I can't move. So that is what you have the giggling in the comments. You're all naughty. Don't make Ange laugh because you
it's triggered. The comments, man.
Yeah, listen. The thing is, yeah, where's Wayne? Wayne will attack me. The thing is, when you are overweight, obviously your metabolism will obviously.
And we got an instance in the comments. Wow, steroids made my son balloon up from 11 stone to 16 stone. He was on steroids to reduce swelling around his brain due to a tumour. And this one's sitting laughing.
Slow down. The thing is, if you're taking medication, some medications can have effects on your weight. So certain medications like steroids. So I got Cushing syndrome from taking steroids, which causes a moon phase. It causes a buffalo hump. It can it could cause serious side effects and like horrible things. So there are there is lots of things can cause weight gain with medication, but you do have to, I will say, you do have to be eating to gain weight. You have to be putting food into your mouth. And
so medication, right? You don't put on weight just from the medication alone.
No.
Right? So you could be on medication that's making you eat more.
Yes, 100%.
Please stop. It's the comments.
She's sick.
Good.
I'll tell you one thing.
More lies from Delulu. As if the police would ask you to work for them, you're a nuisance caller. Another one of her many lies over the years. Apparently the police wanted her to work for them.
Innit?
Police asked me to work for them once. I
We all know who's
swear
behind the scenes.
down. I swear to God, they said I had a good mind to work for them. They did offer. Honestly, they said I should. Well, this is before I got a criminal record.
Oh, you've got a criminal record. You go at everybody else who's got a criminal record. What's your criminal record for? She's got a criminal record, everybody. A criminal. I thought she was innocent and has never been in trouble. Yeah, she said she's been arrested, but she's never actually got a record or any of those things. And now she's got a record.
Listen, yeah, Angie's.
Good.
I'll tell you one thing.
Accumulating
The
it.
police asked me to work for them once. I
We all know who's behind the
There was a police at my door.
The deluded one can't keep up with their lies and talks herself in circles and wastes police time yet again. She's fond of wasting police time.
Yeah.
It was the police at your door. Was that from the call that you made a little bit earlier today?
I never made no call. I think. So when she said is that because of the call you made earlier today, she's probably. What the fuck is she talking about?
Because your number comes up when you telephone up the police. So they could see that the same number that you were calling them off was the same number that I called them earlier on, but you blamed trolls, but it was actually you that telephoned up the police. I'm going to skip this video because I think I've got the actual video. So if someone sits in Alex Brigham's box, it means they've not gone through DV. That means you didn't go through any DV. You didn't go through anything by your own admission right here. Let's listen.
Well, I said if you're in Alex's box, you've not gone through TV, and I stand by that. Well, I said if you're in Alex's box, you've not gone through TV, and I stand by that.
You stand by it? You've had him in your box, you've been in his box for months now. Means you never went through anything.
We can stick together.
Angie calls 101 and changes her mind and calls 999. It's everyone else's fault again because, of course, she doesn't create any hate with her racism and bullying. Thank you, Pollywood, for the cheer and crab.
As much as they want. I've got screen recordings left, right, and centre. No, Ange 999. No, I'll just call 101. My effing answer. I told her not to answer the door and she didn't know who it is.
Thank you, River.
No, I'm going to call 1909. You're right.
No. Now, this one is the 13th of the 11th, 2023. And here we are in 2026, and she's still at it with the police. It's not a good look, is it?
This is what Torian is called.
Torian?
Please. Because of her city, going live and calling me racist and all this.
These are the reasons why she telephones up the police. Delusive Angie tells the story about his sister and says she is dead to her.
Sister. So I've never really been close to my sister. Never really been close to her. But however, I've done a lot of babysitting for her and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? And so...
This is another story about, obviously, I saying about the abortions. Thank you, Famous. It's the sister's fault this time around. Like I told you, I've got multiple different clips of her claiming multiple different things in regards to these so-called abortions.
What happened is I felt pregnant. And I'm going to tell you, I don't care.
Remember, the last time it was racism and everything.
I felt pregnant. Right? And am I talking about the first time or second time? Second time I felt pregnant, right? And so she would phone me and say, oh my God, you're pregnant, but you haven't got a job and all this no, I don't need to stop, I will continue. You haven't got a job and all this kind of thing. And I was like, oh, well. So anyway, I'm a bit drunk right now, so it's like, I've got to remember everything. So, when I was pregnant, I phoned her once, right? And she said to me, She said to me, what did she say? But you don't have a job, what are you going to do? You know, da, 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 da. And then she spoke on her child. I just felt that she wanted her child to have the house.
Thank you, Linda.
There, I said it. I said it. She wanted her child to have the house. That's a fact. That's the truth, right? So anyway, I was getting an abortion, as you know, right? I was at the clinic. She phoned me, and I phoned her straight away. She never phoned me back because she knew where I was. She knew where I was. Yeah, and she was I was at the abortion clinic. I cannot stand her. And I'll say that with chest. What she did to me was disgusting. And I'll say that with Chestlands, what my sister did to me was disgusting. Yeah. You know, she didn't care about my baby, but only hers. She wanted hers. She wanted her child to have the house. And that's a fact. I've got it all, guys, by the way.
This is just the second version of events, everybody. There's multiple other reasons as to why she got these so-called abortions. This is what I mean, the woman's a liar. We've already heard that it was because of racism, now it's because of the sister.
And that's why I didn't speak to her. And then she turned around and when my father died, thought she could have power of attorney as well, where she was sitting around a table with the doctors and they were telling her what happened to my father. I wasn't included in this, by the way. I wasn't included in any of it. She had power of attorney, you know, and she told us that we had no case. But little did we know, we did have a case. She's a fucking liar. Sorry, Ellen, you're right.
Yeah, it's all right, Angie.
So we've got the sister, apparently racism, and a mother forced her. That's 3. That would be 3. So even if she was to say, well, these are 2 different stories, you also blamed your mother as well. You've also blamed others. You've also told many different lies. But you said you've only had 2. So this would be up to 3 so far.
She's a liar. She's a liar. Look, she wanted me to have that abortion. My sister wanted me to have that abortion, right? Wanted it because it was only her child should have access to this house. She wanted her child to have this house.
Hi, Max.
Have you spoke to her about it, though, Angie? Have you told her your feelings?
Yeah, I have, Linz. And then a power of attorney that my mother gave her. Yeah. And then this is why I don't get on with my mother either. Yeah, is that they all sat 7 doctors around that table and told her how my father died, and I was not there. I cannot stand her. And how about that?
Yes.
Yeah, and then, yeah, they gave her some money or something. We all believe it's a lot more than what she got. Come on, she got a lot more money than what she said she got. She's a liar. I don't care about the money, to be honest, but she's a liar.
Yeah, I think it's just like you hold a lot of resentment and you're going through like a lot of hurt when you lost your dad, and then it just causes family issues, doesn't it?
I'm not going to stop it because she got rid of my baby. She really did. Because her opinions, she really did. I can't stand her. How about that?
Do you, like, you know, when you told her your feelings, did you, like, come to some sort of, like, resolution?
And she was never close to her sister, but she's babysat loads of times, apparently. Another lie.
No. Because she phoned me, when I was at the abortion clinic, right? And I phoned her back. She never answered that phone for 3 goddamn hours, 3 hours. And let me tell you why, because my mother told her where I was, right? That's why she didn't want to answer that phone. And then when I phoned her, and she turned around and said, "But my daughter," I'm not going to say my niece's name, but she said, she's going to, what about her? She wants something about the house. And I just knew then. Well, I was like, well,
Yeah, I just think it's because you were really vulnerable
She
at
wanted
the
the
time.
house. She even said it, Lynn. She said it to me on the phone. She said, what about my daughter getting that house? She, something about the house. I'm a bit drunk right now, but she said something about the house.
Sally, thank you so much for the getting ready, my beautiful angel. Thank you so, so much, Sally. Sally, double whammy. I didn't even know you could get a title gifter of that. Thank you so much, Sally. Everyone make sure to follow our beautiful Sally if you do not already. Thank you, Sally Gorgeous. Love ya.
Yeah, I just think, like I say, I'm just like a Tamula
You know
being
how
like
many messages
feeling.
I got when I was pregnant by my sister? 100.
Very specific.
Did you?
Yeah, to get an abortion.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love you too, babe. Thank
Well,
you,
you
Sal.
haven't got a job. What are you gonna do? 100. I want nothing to do with her. Now you know I have nothing to do with my sister. I want zero to do with her. I babysat her for her child and everything. And she done that to me. She done that to me. She's dead to me. Dead.
Yeah, like I say, it's just because it puts like you were feeling vulnerable at the time, and you just wanted a bit of support of like people, didn't you? You don't feel like
she
you
didn't
got
ever support me. She done nothing but want me to get rid of it.
Lies. Delusive Angie learns why you should always ask before trying to stroke an unknown dog. What the woman says back to it is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, look at these dogs. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. Hello. How are you? Oh my God, he just attacked me. Are you not going to say sorry?
He does not like drunk people.
Well, can you not apologise?
Why?
Well, because your dog just attacked me. At least apologise. Apologise like I'd apologise for my dog attacked yours. Wow. Her dogs just attacked me.
They don't like drunk people, the dogs.
And she couldn't even just sit there and apologise. Why? Excuse me, love. Why don't you apologise for your dogs that attacked me? I love dogs. I'm a huge dog lover. But they did attack me. And she turned around and says, oh, they don't love drunk people. Let's go back and find out why she doesn't like drunk people. Why her dogs don't like drunk people. Let's go back.
Please play it again, okay.
Oh my God, he just attacked me. Are you not going to say sorry?
He does not like drunk people.
Well, can you not apologise?
No, why?
Well, because your dog just attacked me. At least apologise. Apologise like I'd apologise for my dog attacked yours. Wow. Her dogs just attacked me, and she couldn't even just sit there and apologise. Why? Excuse me, love. Why don't you apologise for your dogs that attacked me? I love dogs. I'm a huge dog lover. But they did attack me. And she turned around and says, oh, they don't love drunk people. Let's go back and find out why she doesn't like drunk people. Why her dogs don't like drunk people. Let's go back. What? Nearly bit my finger.
Thank you, Betsy.
I want to know why. You get what I'm saying? I'm going back. Because she at least needs to apologise, because I would do if that was my dog. Oh, she's disappeared. She's just... Yeah. That's why she disappeared. She's gone. Wow. Well, since you live here, love... Since you live here, love, I will be back tomorrow, yeah, for my apology for your dogs attacking me. Did you just see that? Her dogs, I just expected an apology, and she turned around and said, my dogs don't like drunk people. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't your dogs like children? They're going to attack children.
5 times mentioning children now. It's always children. Even if it's adults and adult stuff that's going on, children again.
Get what I'm saying? I got attacked by a woman's dogs. God, they went for my hand. She's disappeared. She must have ran. When she got here, she must have ran in that float.
Angie's back and she's on the drink.
And she also on
wait
the
a minute. Wait a minute. Some people, but there is fat and there's non-fat, right?
But it's not your
So
place
what
to
should I
tell
call it?
people
A little
they're
bit
Body shaming.
large, big. What do I call someone that's larger than myself?
No, you don't need to call them names. You don't have to. If you're having an argument with a person, don't go
Thank you,
personal.
Paula.
Argue about what you're arguing about. But when you start picking on the way that they look, the way their size or whatever, that is pretty much bullying the person. And the person's not even here to defend herself. You're talking about someone. I'm just trying to help you here and make you understand. It's not a good thing. Whether you think that it's right or what. It's
Yeah,
your
but I'm
opinion. Some
awake,
people-
not woke. Yeah,
some people-
firstly,
and
I'm
if you
awake,
call-
not woke, which means I see people for how they are, and that's the
For
way
example,
I've
I'll
always
give you an
been.
example. If you called me fat, I would do something about it. I would knock you out. That's how pissed off I
Oh,
would be.
really? Would you knock me out? Well, come and knock me out then.
If anyone is insulting,
Come and knock me out then, love.
No, I'm just saying, Angie. It's an example. If anyone, it's not. a nice thing to say.
No. You gotta go. And
Here's another fake illness that she made up. Only a couple, only a couple of months ago, this.
I'm epileptic.
Epileptic now. Mocking epilepsy.
But so in this condition, I can't solve it. I'm really sorry.
You can't send me alcohol, why not?
No, in this condition, no.
But you're not a pub.
But is condition on my license. I can't.
Oh, I understand that.
Please.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Thank you.
Epileptic now as well. Okay, this was to Elise.